Hi guys, it's me. I just quickly wanted to come here and show my appreciation today for the oil of ONGUARD. I almost feel like this is my clone because she looks after Sailor Lee so well and her immunity, which is so important to me. So yeah, I feel like she's kind of like any mummy's clone, and she has our children's back. So ONGUARD kills mold, bacteria and virus. It also really helps support our children feeling protected and hugged as well when they're out in the outside world away from mummy. So I wanted to read the emotional side of it, and I know we've done it before, but we've got so many newbies coming on, and one in particular, Gemma, that I met last week at Grounding, what am I looking for, Protective, a little cup of tea catch-up actually last week, and yeah, I just really want to highlight the beauty of this oil, and especially through motherhood. So on a physical level, yes, she serves our immune system and supports it and kills off mold, bacteria, virus. This would be, if I was to hear Sailor Lee sneeze or anything like that, I would definitely put this in her evening diffuser with some lavender to calm her down, or serenity. And what that does, when the diffuser disperses into the air, it's killing off all the mold, bacteria and virus. And when Sailor Lee's breathing in as well, and she's inhaling the diffusions, it's actually coming in here, and it's into her respiratory tract and through her nose and sinus, and killing off any of those germs that are in her body as well, which is really cool. It also has the ability to penetrate through the limbic system. It only takes 15 to 20 seconds to get into our bloodstream when we're applying it topically. So this is a little ritual that I use, and I've got her little blend made up here somewhere. This one is, I think I've got about 10 drops of ONGUARD in there. Sometimes I up it to about 15. Fill it with coconut oil. Take off the lid on it every Sunday night and just roll that along the soles of her feet. She does find it ticklish. And I did see one of the girls last week say that they actually pop it in a spray bottle and spray it on the little feetsies. Really passionate about my little clone, even more so on an emotional level, and I wanted to share that with you today. I just also want to say this is inspired by Lee, because she's posting her videos this week and she wanted to know what we're all doing with that oil, so that's why I'm here. And I don't like doing videos either, Lee, but yeah, so thank you for pushing me into doing one as well. So this combination of oils is generally used to shield individuals from mold, bacteria and virus. This blend's protective properties, however, extend beyond the physical level by aiding individuals in warding off energetic parasites, domineering personalities and other negative influences. So this is definitely an oil that I would put on Sailor Lee with the in-tune when she goes to kinder. And it was more so in those first couple of weeks. Not so much am I doing it now, but this has definitely prompted me to look at that as well. Yeah, to ward off negative influences. I was going to speak into something then, but if I remember, I'll do it at the end. The protective blend strengthens one's immune system, which governs the ability to defend against attacks from physical pathogens and negative energies. Protective blend is incredibly helpful for strengthening the inner self, which we all need, with the inner self, along with the inner need to resolve to stand up for oneself and live in integrity. This blend is especially indicated for personalities who have a weakened boundary due to some kind of perpetual violation to their personal space. Protective blend gives individuals strength to say no and resolve and maintain clear boundaries. It cuts away unhealthy connections such as codependency, parasitic relationships, or emotional viruses found in negative group thought. Protective blend greatly assists individuals in learning to stand up for themselves and live in integrity with their true self. It's got wild orange, clove, cinnamon, and it has other essential oils in there as well. So the negative emotions that it supports are feeling attacked, feeling unprotected, feeling vulnerable, susceptibility to peer pressure. And the positive properties are feeling protected, capable. You know, we really have our core boundaries set in place: integrity, independent, reinforced, and strength. So, I don't know whether I should talk because I just ramble too much, but so what I was really here for, so getting back to Miller, is I filled this with water, and I'm just going to pop a little bit of our coconut fractionated oil in there too, just so it feels extra nice when we're spraying it. And then I come in and I put 20 drops in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sailor loves counting the little droplets that go in. The most magical thing is when we actually put the lid on and we tip it upside down and we have another look. I don't know if you guys can see, but they're just such gorgeous little bubbles. You must do it. Put it up and just see, you know, what beauty we are actually working with. So what this does is I use this as a hand sanitizer. So it's chemical free, it's toxic free, it's really good for after we're eating lunch, or if we've come out of a public toilet. What else? You know, when we're using different stationery at work, and you know, all the ways that we can get sick. It's good just to spray on your chair in the office. It's good just to probably spray around you a little bit if you've got that negative Nancy or Debbie Downer that's sitting beside you. So yeah, and you can inhale it in as well. So we're getting so many benefits by using a little hand sanitizer like that, and that's how easy it is to make. It's nice and simple. I usually put stickers on mine so I don't forget what they are. So yeah, I guess the protective aspect to this oil, and that I was going to speak into you know, in relation to Sailor Lee going to Kinder. She bit somebody this week at Kinder, and this person was her best friend, so it affected me a great deal. And Sailor Lee has never bitten in her life, and she's definitely a placid person. She does have a temper, and the ego has started to surface in her as well. So, but I really feel that it's inappropriate at her age to have bitten when she knows how to communicate so well, and when she is really connected to her emotions, and we speak about emotions every single day in the shower, and we both express and release together. So yeah, it was a little bit disappointing, but coming back to that clove, the protective blend being Mummy's clone, and just really being there when we can't be there. I just wanted to share, for me, from a personal perspective, how important it is for me to be putting these oils on Sailor Lee when she's going off to Kindy into a different environment. You know, she's obviously melting into a really big comfort zone here with our family and friends, and the big wide world is out there, and yeah, I could actually cry now. It is out there for these little children, and I can't recommend strongly enough how much to give them this oil. You know, immunity aside, we all need support on our immunity, but we also all need protection. And a girlfriend said to me the other night on the phone, when she was explaining boundaries and how important they are for us to have. Like, the world has oceans to separate countries, neighbours have fences to separate them, and we need boundaries to separate, you know, the energies from the outside coming in and having people really affect us, and then in return us changing our personality or responses into reactions. So that's what I'm going to leave with today. Beautiful May's been around here, and she actually just dropped me off a litre of coconut fractionated oil. So I bought this one for $28.50. If anybody wants some of that, please contact May. I also did get, which I'm just going to randomly come in the mail, I forgot I had ordered it, Hawaiian sandalwood. If you've not got got that oil, it's a must. It's 100% must. Oh my God, I did have had one bottle. Shall I read it for you in case you don't know what it means? It'll be up on the S. So cold today. Here you go. Sandalwood assists with all kinds of prayer, meditation and spiritual workshop. It teaches reverence for respect for deity. This oil has been used since ancient times for its powerful ability to calm the mind. Yes, please. Still the heart and prepare the spirit to commune with God, or just with self and source, or whatever you believe in. Sandalwood teaches of spiritual devotion and spiritual practice. It invites individuals to place all material attachments on the altar of sacrifice so that they may truly progress spiritually. This oil asks individuals to assess where their hearts are and challenges them to reorder their priorities to be in alignment with the divine will. Sandalwood assists in quietening the mind so that individuals may hear the subtle voice of our spirit. It raises us to higher levels of consciousness. Sandalwood assists one in reaching beyond their current confine and belief systems. For those who are ready to leave behind attachment to fame, wealth, and the need for acceptance, sandalwood teaches true humility and devotion and love for the divine. Love this oil so much. So on that note, have a really beautiful Friday. Thank you for listening to me. I can't believe I talked so long. I think I hate doing videos that much that I get that nervous system kind of kicks in, and then I talk way too much. So it's definitely something I need to work on too, Curry, not alone. Have a great weekend, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.